My name is Anna. I was 20 years old when I met John. He was a simple and kind man. We fell deeply in love. Every day, we met and talked about our dreams and our future. I believed we would always be together. One day, we had an argument. It was a big misunderstanding, but it changed everything. After that, we stopped meeting. I waited for him every day, hoping he would come back, but he never did. A few weeks later, I discovered that I was pregnant. I was scared and confused. I wrote to John to tell him the truth, but he never replied. He ignored me completely. Time passed, and I gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. My heart was full of love, but soon my happiness turned into fear. My daughter was born with a serious illness. Her treatment was very expensive. I did not have a job, and I struggled to buy her medicines. I cried every night, feeling helpless and broken. My parents helped me as much as they could, but it was not enough. With no other choice, I contacted John again and asked for his help. I was not angry, I only wanted him to care for his daughter. At first, he refused. After a long time, he finally agreed to pay $100 a month as child support. But this small amount was not enough to cover my daughter's medical needs. Years passed. One day, I saw John's picture on the internet. He had become a famous millionaire. People admired him and praised his success. He was married and had a son and a daughter with his wife. His wife lived a life of luxury. John bought her a car worth $350,000 and a house worth $750,000. He proudly shared his happy life online, showing off his wealth. I could not understand why he would not help his sick daughter. Why was my child suffering while he lived in comfort and luxury? My heart ached with pain and anger. I decided to send him another message, hoping he would finally listen. But this time, he blocked me. I felt hopeless and helpless. I could not stay silent anymore. I shared my story with the public. I told everyone that John was my daughter's father. He paid only $100 a month in child support, even though our daughter was seriously ill and needed much more help. The news spread quickly. People were shocked. They could not believe that the kind and generous John they admired could behave this way. John's reputation was badly damaged. People criticized him and asked, how can a millionaire ignore his own daughter? How can he buy expensive gifts but refuse to help his sick child? But I also faced criticism. Some people said, why are you speaking now? Is it because John is rich? Are you trying to destroy his family? Their words hurt me deeply. I cried many nights, feeling lost and broken. I never wanted to ruin anyone's life. I only wanted help for my daughter, Emily. In the end, nothing changed. I stopped fighting and focused all my strength on my daughter. 2 years passed. I decided to rebuild my life. I met a new partner named Mark, who loved me and accepted Emily as his own child. We got married and created a happy, peaceful family. One day, something unexpected happened. John contacted me. He said he wanted to see his daughter. I was shocked, but I agreed. My husband Mark supported my decision. We met at a park. John was waiting with toys and gifts for Emily. When he saw her, he hugged her tightly and began to cry. Then he looked at me and said, I am so sorry. I was wrong. I want to make things right. He gave me a car and the keys to a house. He said, this is for my daughter. Please accept it. I want to take care of her now. He also handed me a large amount of money and promised to pay for all her medical treatments. He said, I will also give her my last name. She is my daughter, and I will be there for her forever. I could not believe what I was hearing. John had truly changed. Now John visits his daughter often. He keeps his promises and supports her in every way. My daughter is happy, and her health is improving. Life has finally found its balance. I thank God every day for giving us the strength to survive and the hope to heal. People can change. Time heals wounds, and love can grow again. Today, we are all happy. My daughter smiles, and that is all that truly matters to me. Years passed, and my daughter grew stronger and healthier. John also changed a lot. One day, he said to me, "I missed so many years of her life. I regret it every day. But now, I will do everything I can to make things right." I could see that he truly meant it. He worked hard to show his love, not just with money, but with his time and care. One day, John's wife came to visit me. She said, "Thank you for giving John another chance. He talks about your daughter all the time. She has changed him for the better." I smiled and replied, "We all make mistakes. What matters is that we try to fix them." Over time, we became friends. She treated my daughter with love and kindness. Life was not perfect, but it was filled with love, forgiveness, and hope. Looking back, I realized that everything happens for a reason. Pain can turn into strength, and mistakes can lead to better choices. If you enjoyed this story, please like, subscribe, and share.